We begin not by speaking, but by practicing our voices, getting our voices warmed up before we speak. One of the characteristics of Toastmasters is we bring people into the room. We haven't warmed them up, yet we expect them to stand up and start speaking. Actors warm up. Musicians warm up. So it's okay for Toastmasters to warm up. All right, we'll start with some vocal warm-ups. This is what I do when I get started. I first massage my face, and you can do it with me right now. Well, not my face, your face. And if you have any pets around, you can massage their face. In the cheek area or muscles, you'll feel it when you're doing it. Your jaw, you've been in a meeting at work or something, and your jaw is clenched up because your ideas are not being used. Up in the brow, oh yeah, that feels nice. Very nice. Loosen up. Okay, the next thing is deep breathing, and depending on what you're wearing, you'll add body movement to it. So I like to do a full body stretch. Breathing right in, stretching my rib cage, stretching, stretching, stretching. And then exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling. Okay, if your spouse is around, just go easy on it because you're going to freak them out. Alrighty, so now we're breath is warmed up. We're going to add some sound to it. We're going to add an EU sound. So we're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to go EU. EU. Once again, inhale. EU. Now it's critical that you open up on the E as wide as you can. When I'm facilitating a group, I'll see this. EU. That's the person from high school going EU. Or all right, I'll play along with your silly game, EU, but I'm not really going to do it. This is for you. So we want to open up very wide, breathing in. EU. Nice, better, much better. Go on to the camel chew. Or hold the jaw. You want to stretch it and move it around. One of my characteristics in voice is if I'm getting lazy, I will not move and the jaw will stay kind of steady and I will slur my words. So I have to stay wide and stay open. The lip flutter. Inhaling, fluttering on the exhale. Get it all loose, get it moving. Then our tongue flutter. La 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 la. Now, if you get pulled over by the police and they say, "Can I see your license?" Just say la 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 la. I'm sure everything will go just fine. Finishing up with a tongue twister. Now I do Peter, Piper, picked a peck of pickled peppers. Don't do it fast. We want to do it slow. We want to open up fully on each of the words. Not Peter, Piper, picked a peck of pickled peppers. I guess you could do it if you want to practice moving your mouth faster, but it's Peter, Piper, picked a peck of pickled peppers. Now, if I'm doing a talk, I'll finish up, I'll do a toning. Toning is when we breathe in, when we just do a tone. Some of you might know the tone Om, whatever tone works for you. I take my lips, I separate them, and I'm trying to get a buzz going up here. A lot of people will go like this. And when they open up, I want to move it out front. Now, when people say project your sound, you ask how. this is how you can do it. So there's a great difference between this sound and this sound. I'm speaking to a small group of 3 or 4, this works. But if I get into a room of 100, I need to open up. And so if I support my sentences with a full breath, I can reach the entire room. You have fun with that? Do it in your car, do it everywhere.
With these voice warm-ups, I believe you're going to be well on your way to